live on the bead mat. So, you guys, I'm here working, and I thought I'd share some of the fun with you tonight. Um, yeah, just finishing up a couple pieces that I need to finish. As you can see, I'm working on this pretty bracelet that I started. This pretty blue bracelet that I started working on not too long ago. So I wanted to get that going. And then I'm setting up. I'm already set up, but I just want to make sure everything can be seen and all of that good stuff. But yeah, stop and say hello when you come into the room to join me tonight. I think I want to let this down a little bit closer. Yeah, okay. I think that's good. I don't like the shaking table, but yeah, I think that's good. Looks pretty okay to me. I don't know. What do you guys think? Hey, Shawnette, how are you? Welcome to the live. And if you guys could do me a favor and like the live when you come into the room, I will greatly appreciate it. Thank you so very much. So yeah, I'm working on this piece here. So I want to get it finished and see where I can go with it. I have to put on my readers. Thank you. Thank you, Shawnette. Okay, and then I need to turn. Hey, Dominique, how are you? Thanks for joining the fun on tonight. I'm trying to adjust my lighting here so it's not so bright. Let's see. Let's pull it down some. Ooh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I'm messing up, y'all. There we go. I had to cut that light down some. Okay. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just wanted to go ahead and finish up this bracelet that I started. So I did a short with this piece here, and it was put together, but I decided to do a little bit more to it, so I changed it up a little bit. So yeah, that's what I'm working on tonight, and it should be fun. Yeah, I need my light. Okay, sorry for the color changes. Okay, there we go. I know. I decided to do a little bit something different with it. So when you have these pieces here, um they're pretty hollow on the inside. So I didn't want it to be moving around. So how I have it is, let's see. This is just the next one, but this is how the bracelet is, if you could see that. So it's sitting here, and then there's a bead here, a little bead that's going to close that side hole up. But in the meantime, I want this piece to be stationary. So I'm putting these little seed beads right here. I'm putting these, they're going to be inside of the tube basically. So that's kind of how that's going. Thank you, Dominique. That's kind of how that's working. So instead of this free moving around like this, it's not gonna, it may still move a little bit, but it'll have an anchor. That's the word I'm looking for. It'll have a line of beads as an anchor. These seed beads right here, they will anchor that tubular bead. So that's kind of where I stopped at with it. So I kind of took it apart. Yeah, that's kind of what I was that's what I was thinking, Shawnette. I wanted to make sure that this noodle bead is really stationary. So far I'm just really threading these little bitty seed beads on. They're so tiny. So tiny. And when the design is finished, you're not even gonna see the seed beads anyway. So I'm just, so that's where I'm at with this design right now. Then I started on some new other designs, you guys. So this year for me, yes, 11 new, 11 ooh, 11 ooh. um the this is the container that it comes in right here. And I have like I can't even imagine how many seed beads is in this one container. But I have a box of it, and they come in. These seed beads are so hard to get on there. There we go. Let me see. So I have this container full of all these different color seed beads, and they're just like this container right here. But it's all of these different colors. And I tell you, I actually one day I dropped one of these containers. Oh my goodness, you guys. The seed beads was everywhere. Thankfully, I had a mat down to to catch all of the beads. That was like almost disastrous, but thank goodness. Thank goodness. If at any time I come out of frame, can you guys please let me know? I know, right, Dominique? I was like, oh my goodness, I couldn't even believe that happened. But yeah, this can be a slow process, but it's okay. It's been working. The ocean. Oh yeah. That's exactly what it makes me think of, the ocean. And I am definitely an ocean girl. I love the water. Don't ask me to get in and swim in it though. But I'll get in it, and I'll only go so far as up to maybe up to my knees, and that's it. I'm not going any further than that. But I love the water. I love the water. This blue turquoise greenish tone or palette is really speaking to me. And then I added these blue glass beads in the design, and I thought it was really nice. Oh my goodness, you guys, these seed beads. Now, if I wasn't on camera, the beads would just be going on so easy. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I think that one might have just had a smaller hole. It was a little more difficult to get it in there. But you guys, I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers. You a mermaid? And he mermaided her. That's so funny. Yeah. So I'm pretty excited. Almost at 2K. Sailor mode. Oh, yeah. Dominique, yes, that's you. No judgment. No judgment, though. Let me pour out some more seed beads here. My mat moving. I don't like that. I don't even know how many it actually takes, but as I want it to be as long as the noodle bead is. I'm gonna sort of like it doesn't have to be at that long, so I kind of been measuring. So it's almost kind of the same length at this point, but it just with a couple more added on. Yeah. So oh my goodness. These and then it doesn't make it any better that I put some cream on my hands before I started. I do not like ashy hands when I go on camera, so I have to put something on to keep my hands from being dry. Yeah. So what are you guys working on? Anybody working on anything special? Just me getting on camera. Hi there. How are you, Jenny? Thanks for stopping in. Oh, I got the heavy hitters in the house. I love it. I appreciate you guys stopping in and joining me tonight. Oh, the pattern plate. I saw that you unveiled it to us the other day. I really like that. That was pretty nice. And now you're starting to get me into this whole stamping thing. I was at the store looking at a stamping kit by that same company. I'm not sure if I'm ready for that yet, Dominique. I have to stay on top of what I already have to work on. So, but yeah, that stamping is pretty cool. So let me see. Okay, so this looks like enough to me. So now I'm going to take that off here. I'm in the funk at the moment, sadly no. Oh, that's cool. That's what I do when I get in the funk. Usually all it takes is for me. So you guys see how I put those, and I know there's more to come. Okay. So I have this line of seed beads here, right? And they're just gonna sit right underneath the noodle. And then you see at the end of those, I have this glass bead right here, that blue bead right there. You're probably not gonna see that either. It's gonna be right inside of there, just like that. If I can get it to stay in place. There we go. Okay, there we go. So if it looks, I think I need maybe one or two more. Yep, I love the filling up the negative space with the beads. It's like it holds like an anchor. It holds the noodle bead. Well, it will hold the noodle bead like an anchor. So that it's not, just flopping around everywhere. And then I have these blue glass beads here. I have that little one there that's it's sitting on either end of this. So it closes up that space as well. So yeah. I learned that technique. Um, I learned that technique of filling up the space with little seed beads or whatever little beads that you have. I learned that from somebody that I used to follow on Instagram. And I thought that was a very great idea because it does really help just to hold things in place and all of that good stuff. So as you got, I don't know if everybody know, yeah, that's plenty. I don't need to add anymore. That's enough. You guys know I love my stretch bracelets. That's just what I love. I do the other stuff as well, but I love the elegant looking stretch bracelets and all that good stuff. I might take. Okay, no, that's perfect. See, it's right in there. I don't even know if you guys can see in there, but and then this blue bead is gonna be right there, like a cap. It's like a bead cap, and it's gonna hold it in place. Oh man, I love my stretch bracelets. That's what I started with primarily with stretch bracelets, and I love it. I love putting together the colors. Okay, there we go. Perfecto. Yes, I love it. And now I'm just going to add this part of the rest of the bracelet on, and then we'll go from there. See, there's that whole little stash right there, that whole line of beads right there. And it just goes right over it. Okay. Now we're going to add the pre-blue oceans. Look at this bead, y'all. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I thought this was so very pretty. I love that. Your chicken. I'm the same way, Jenny. I'm always worrying about if the stretch cord is gonna break or if it's gonna pop and it really doesn't. I wear bracelets that I created. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's like the earth. It's like the earth with the map pattern on it. I love it. But I wear the bracelets that I've always worn and they haven't broken yet. I think the only time I broke a bracelet was when I was laying in bed and I was acting goofy. We were on a cruise and the bracelet my arm slid across the bed and boop, it broke the. Other than that, I've never had one break on me. So these two beads are gonna go. So if you can kind of see the pattern that I have, this bead mat is, I don't like all that moving. So I have two, this is the pattern that I have. I have this bead surrounded by the two silver and then the two blue in between another two silver and then the other four beads there. And that's the pattern. It's on both sides. I'm symmetry. I love symmetry. Try the oh, isn't Opaline that fiber though? The fibrous I and I really want to try the Opaline. I have that in my yeah. I keep looking at it every time I go to the store. I see it and I'm like, man, I should get some. So maybe this is my time to get some Opaline. Okay, can you guys tell me, is my lighting, my can you see the lighting very well? This is almost as if, I don't know. I just want to make sure it's light. See, don't they shred? I had a bracelet before and the fibers start shredding apart. But it might have been the kind that I had. I don't know. Maybe that was it. That might have been it. The latest Danielle box is coming. Oh, you guys are so far ahead of me with these boxes. But I have too many beads already. I need to use what I have. Okay, that's the design right there, you guys. Now I'm gonna go ahead and close it up. I hope I can fit it. The last time I tried it on, it was fine. So let me get all of these little beads. Every day. Oh, really? Okay. I'm gonna try the Opaline. And then the Opaline is easier too when you make, well, not just Opaline, but the flat cords is what I call them. The knot goes into the beads so easy because the cord is so like almost like thin. But yeah, that's what I love about it. And the stretch is like it is repairable. It falls right back in place. It doesn't stretch and then lose some of the elasticity. It stays. So yeah, that's what I like about it. All right, you guys. I do have an extra bead here just in case I need to put that extra bead in there, but I don't think so. I don't know if trying it on it's going to be a, let me take my bracelets off. I don't know if trying this on is going to make me drop the entire bracelet. Hi, PTB. How are you? Okay. That's perfect, you guys. It's fine. See? It's fine. Now I just need to close it up. It looks good, I think. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and close it up and then we'll try it on. I need to pull some of this. So am I the only person that, right, the knots. Oh, I do one regular knot and then I put a surgeon's knot on top of that and then another regular knot on top of the surgeon. That's kind of how I do mine. But you have to be careful. I use 0.7. I use 0.7 stretch cord and I use 0.8 as well. So I have two different, I have multiple sizes that I use. I never really use the 1.0. So, I do have some, but I've never really used it for anything. Okay, this is where I'm gonna get in trouble, y'all, because my hands are really, the center beads, I got those from a bead show. When Intergem came last year, the last one I went to, they actually were just here this weekend, and I didn't go. But that's where I got it from, Intergem. And they come in, I have red, I have purple, these blue, this teal. So what I'm thinking is for this one, I'm going to use it with a regular blue. More blue and also teal, but this one I use mostly teal with a little tad of little tinge of blue. um let's see here. I don't know. So yeah, I have them in different colors. Okay, so I'm gonna close this up. I'm praying that my hands don't slip. See, I can tell already. It's gonna be a little bit okay, that's one knot. See, it's slipping. It's slipping, so I might as well wait. I'm just gonna wait it out. But that's the design, you guys. I know better. These are my, even though I have these, I just choose to use my little clips. I don't know. I buy all the stuff, and then so you have my bead buddies or my little bead stoppers. But I use these as well. I've been using these from day one, so I just put them right on the ends. So yeah. But are they? Oh no, they're not heavy at all. They have a little bit of weight, but they're not heavy. Yeah, these are my little baby clothesline clips, and I use them for my bracelets. But yeah, they're not heavy at all. They have weight, but they're not heavy. So yeah. Yeah, you need some of these too. I mean, I like to buy different stuff. So when I see things, different things, I just grab them. And they're really pretty and shiny, the rhinestones. I got a couple rhinestones sitting here that I need to put back in to one of these. I don't know. It came out of somewhere. But I have my little bead buddies too. Bead stoppers. So the next thing, I really want to close this bracelet up because I wait until my hands get a little bit less greasy. So I'm going to work on something else. My mini, I know, right? Aren't they so cute? They're so adorable. And then I also have these other clips as well, you guys. I'm always buying this silly stuff. I have these too. Aren't these the cutest ever? I have yellow and red and blue and white. They're so cute. And I have green. I love them. They're so big though, so I use them only when I can't get my hands on my blue ones. So yeah, the fun stuff. I'm a kid at heart, right? Double stand and lip tie at the end. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out. Oh yeah, the alligator clips. Yeah, I want to tie my bracelet. Yeah, and I heard somebody say this the other day. Think outside of the box and use your stuff. Nope, it's not working. My hands are too oily. Use your stuff for other things that it can be used for, not necessarily what you bought it for. So I took that idea and I use it all the time. Okay. So I have these are my other pieces that I've been working on. I just put together today. And I have to finish up these. This one is already finished. So I just put the glass crystal beads together, and then I put some of the gold spacers in between. I have a number pattern that I used. Then I have the gold ball right here on the end. Yeah, that I'm gonna, and it's just a new little collection that I'm making. Yeah, I try to get the ideas and run with it. I don't want this on my table. So this is my next thing that I'm working on. I just need to grab my, where's my, oh, my crystal beads here. Yeah. I love anything that sparkles, I'm all in. Super sparkly, right? So I'm gonna be making a little collection with all these different colors. I just have to see if I have, oh, I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 20. I knew it was 23. I don't know if I have enough. I might. Okay, so these are my gold collection. I call them my gold collection. So I have to add the some more beads on here because not enough. And the only thing I don't have any more daisy spacers. Or do I? I do. I do have more daisy spacers. So yeah, I feel like I'm a little boring tonight, just because I'm working on something specific. Okay, I have these daisies. I think the daisies are in here. Let's see. Yeah, you can see me back here. So I made a promise to myself, you guys. I got to start going live more often. Once a week is enough for me. I don't think I want to go live every day. Well, I can't go live every day because I work. So when I get off from my hospital job, I'm just like, go to sleep. Because I work midnights. So when I get off, I go home or come home and I go to bed. And then, yeah, I have to recover from working. Yeah, I have some more daisy spacers, but I need some more. I should have bought them today. I went to get them today, but some of these places are extremely high in their prices. Like, I don't know. For the amount that they give you, it's not worth it. Okay, I found 4 here, and I only need 3, I think. So, yeah. Which one am I going to do, though? The pink one, or... I don't know. I need my hands to dry up so I can... tie my knots. I'm not going to get off of here. Becky and I try to have... Yes. Yes, exactly. Because it's a lot. Now, I do know I got to get back on top of making my regular long form videos. I work 2 jobs. I teach and I work at the hospital. So, yeah. So this year was about relearning how to prioritize my time so that I can get everything done that I need to get done. You know, it doesn't make sense to have the channel and don't build up what I need to be doing. So, yeah. Okay, that's enough, I guess. I'm gonna have to go get some more daisies tomorrow. I have these other daisies, but these are not the same as the ones that I really want to use. So let's do that for now. Let's get this out of the way. I need my scooper. Yeah, but you guys really helped me to see. Yeah, I work as a nurse, you guys. I think some of you guys already knew that, but yeah, I work as a nurse. And then I teach as well. So, and I work midnights. I work 12-hour night shifts. So that takes a lot out of me. And it's like, oh my goodness. Just so one day of work for me is turns into 2 days. So, yeah. And then I worked 17 hours the other day. I worked Tuesday morning at the school, and then I went to work at the hospital that night, which turned into 17 hours. And I was like, oh my goodness. Like, really? So, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 21. Okay. I think I need another gold. But we're going to do the gray, I guess. I try to keep my keep this going here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16. Okay. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Everything is coming up short. That's okay. I have more. I have more in my little case here. Here we go. But when I watch you guys, I get really encouraged to keep pressing my way and keep up with my channel. I really enjoy watching y'all create. And I'm like, you get your butt on your stop. I'm a consumer, so I'm working on stop consuming so much. It is a lot, Dominique. It really is. So I'm slowing down a little bit. So thank you for joining, Manji. So let's put the gray to the side. We're not gonna do that one just yet. We'll do the green. So I have to take these off and redo. So I'm doing a pattern of 7, 8, 7. And then a daisy spacer in between each set. And then I'll put the gold round bead on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. So I do double work because then I have to. I know you guys do a lot of on the fly, honey. I have to have my designs planned out. But I do like on the fly. I tried it not too long ago and I really enjoyed it. So I'm gonna do more on the fly. But I like to, I don't know, I just like to plan out the designs and see how it goes and go from there. Here, let's move that up a little bit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So like I was saying, you guys, I'm about to hit 2,000. I'm about to hit 2K. I'm so excited about that. Yes, I remember. I remember when you first started designing with her. I was so excited. That's so fun. Sisters designing together. I love it. Yeah, but that sometimes that's how you do it. Just start at the deep end and keep it moving, right? 7, 8, 7. Yeah. On the live and say it here, make something. Yeah, that was fun. That was so fun. Okay. So I have these two already put together. So like I said, I have a pattern of 7, 8, 7. I have daisy spacers separating each section, and then I have a gold round bead at the end. So when it comes together, it'll be just the round bead will be that centerpiece. And it's just some cute, I'm gonna make stacks. Each color is gonna have its own stack. Yeah. 21. There we go. Take this 8 one off. Put this daisy spacer on. Yep, I'm gonna make some really pretty beaded bracelets to go with these. For the summer, I guess. Some little, you know. Seven, eight. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's it. 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Daisy. I'm missing a bead. Here we go. All right, and then put the last 7. I'm so used to filming in the horizontal. This vertical is like, ooh, this is different. All right, there we go, and we are gonna put a ball on. 6, 7, 8, 6, 7. That I've officially been on the channel, but this month May. Wait, marks your first bead box subscription. Oh, yeah. You're right, Jenny. Yeah. I see what you're saying. That you should be pretty excited. Thank you, Shawnette. You should be pretty excited because you've been, I mean, literally you came on, jumped in, and been on ever since. And I love the community because everybody does their thing and you know all that good stuff. I have some gray beads. I bought some new gray, and I know they're right in my face looking at me. Oh, here we go. Right here. Bam. I'm gonna open these and put them in. So I have some more crystal beads. I'm just gonna dump them right into the gray spot so I can use them. And it'd be nice if I had another small pair of scissors. These big scissors are so sharp. All right, let's put these out here. 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7. Is anybody going live tonight? Anybody else live tonight? Today is Sunday. I know somebody should be going live tonight. Somebody always goes live on Sundays, right? Here, I can do that later. I just wanted to get off my... Okay, let's take this out. So I had a different pattern before. I had separated by 3s, but it wasn't long enough for the design that I was trying to put together. So I had to add more beads, and then it just got a little bit too long. So let's just thread them on. I have a new show that I'm going to start. Not a show, not a new channel, but a new show on my channel. Oh, okay. There earlier. Yeah, I am a late nighter. It's because I work midnight. So you would think that I just got up for the day because my body is now like bing, bing, bing. Wake up, wake up. I've been not chilling all day. I've been doing stuff, but I don't know. My body is just used to being up at nighttime. I have got to get this camera or my recorder off the table. I can't wait to put up my tripod because I hate the shaking. I don't like my video shaking. 6, 7, and then 8. Yeah, so I have a new light system. I have a whole little system, but I'm trying to figure out, you guys, how can I... So you guys know I store my beads in these here, right? So I have a million of these things. I mean, I'm like, what is going on? So I'm trying to put together my new craft room, my new work room, and I want to be able to go into my containers, in my storage containers, and I want to be able to just look and see what I have without having to take this one off the bottom one and off the next bottom one. I don't know what to do. So I'm trying to figure that out so I can get this room. I need the cabinets. I want cabinets. The cabinets to put up against the wall. So that way it's a wall of cabinetry. And then I can have, you have labels. Hi, Maisha. I didn't see you come in. Hey, girl. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. I guess it wouldn't be too bad if I put they look, you guys know what I'm talking about. They look like bookshelves, but they're like maybe 5 shelves tall or 6 shelves tall or whatever. And then I was gonna stack them so high, and then I guess I could just stack them like that and just pull out because they're clear. I can see what's inside of them, so it's not a big deal. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna try that first. I went to Michael's. Those things are expensive at Michael's. They don't give you enough. So I'm like, okay, we have to find a storage cabinet. But I want the storage cabinet to line my wall. My wall is a nice length, so I should be able to get, hey, Amy. Oh my gosh, you guys. You guys surprised me tonight. Well, you guys, I see some of y'all all the time, but I'm so excited that you guys are here with me. I've been working on some little collections here that I have. I'm gonna be making some summertime stacks, and the crystal bracelets are gonna be the main feature. So what I did was I put a pattern of 787 and 787, and each area, a segment of the bracelet is divided by these, our lovely daisy spacers. I love them. And there's 3 sections. There's 1, 2, 3 sections. And then I have the little round ball at the end, and that's where they'll meet up together. And it's just a really cute idea. And then I'm going to make 2 other bracelets to go along with these. So these are the colors that I have so far. These are the ones that I've finished so far. The gold, the green, the multi-AB finish, and the gray. This gray is so pretty. I love it. And then I have to complete these. These are the other ones that I'm going to do. I love all these colors. They're so, so pretty. So yeah, I'm going to have a color combination for each bracelet. So that's what I've been doing right now. And then I finished this bracelet. This one's from that short that I did with the centerpieces. And I've already put it together. I just can't tie it because my hands are so, Thank you, Maisha. Thank you. So I had these center beads here that I wanted to use. So I used this color first. And that's the one I have in my short, even though the bracelet is a little bit different. I switched it around just a tad bit. So yeah, that's what I'm working on right now, you guys. I'm so used to, these are not the same. I'm so used to y'all being on live. My butt. Oh, those are the same. Okay. And then I have my pink. I love this pink. It is so, so, so pretty. Then the next one, I haven't made it yet, but I'm going to make this color next. I have this color, but this is the two-tone. This one is just the one. It's got the AB finish on it. It's so pretty. I love that color. Yeah. So I'm going to do this one here. This one next. I'm going to move this out the way. I can't tie that one because my hands are really greasy right now. So I'm going to move it off the mat so it's not in the way. And I'm going to move that up there. And it's trying to go live. Usually my camera is in a different spot today. So, yeah. But this is what I'm doing tonight. I decided to go ahead and get on for the night. Start my week off of recording early. No, I don't have any. I have a few BBB beads, but I don't get the boxes. I get my beads from other places. Um, I did go shopping at Bargain Bead Box before, or Bead Box Bargains. I've shopped on their website before. And I actually love the stuff that I bought. But I primarily most of my beads came from the bead show, or the bead shows, I should say. And then there was a couple people that I shop with on Instagram, a couple girls that I used to shop with, but I don't shop with anymore. Yeah. One of them is in Atlanta. I think two of them are in Atlanta. But the bead shows, I love touching my beads. And then as you guys know, I just started shopping with Dakota stones and lima beads. I can't wait to design with those beads, you guys. I can't wait. But yeah, when I get my little creative ideas, I have to start them so I don't forget them and all that good stuff. So I wanted to start start these. Where's my, oh, you know what? I do have, they're right here. My little balls. I was looking for them. These are the beads that I'm putting on the end of each bracelet. So now I can go ahead and add those. I don't know if you guys notice, but I love, you guys do too. I love the dainty, cute, printzy looking stuff. Yeah, see? So I have a segment of 787, my little gold bead at the end of there. And that's it. I gotta add the gold bead on this one, on the gray. Yeah. Yeah, I love dainty. But now I want to get into making some of those, the bigger style, like necklaces and stuff like that. I think they're so pretty. Dakota Stones is, my mouth was wide open, honey, when I was looking at my order. When I got that order, honey, I was like, wait a minute. Those beads are absolutely gorgeous. Let's do the blue. Do I have any more blue? Yeah. The Dakota Stones is, ooh, honey. I know, Jenny, really, because I know they are the chunky ones are really trending. And they're pretty. It's not, I hate to use the word trending, but that's what's in. But people are really loving those chunky necklaces and stuff right now. When I first started beading, it was difficult for me. I know, Maisha. It was difficult for me to transition from 10mm beads into 12 and 14 beads, but now the 10mm beads look like 8s to me. The I just get I just get the larger size beads, like 12, 14, and 16mm. But I really need to get some other shapes. Yeah, I don't usually, you know, but I don't know. My brain is just wired a different. But I did jump on a couple trends with the what is it called? The runway where everybody dressed up in these weird trendy outfits and Met Gala. I did a couple shorts, was it last year or the year before last? Um, that where my bracelets matched the Met Gala gowns. It's okay, Jenny. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, I did that and I loved it. I got some ideas for this year as well. But I love watching Met Gala. The gowns, the colors, just the different fashion sets, the way they put the outfits together is really cute to me. So yeah. Um yeah. Um okay, that's it for that one. And we add our gold round and we are in business, honey. In the business. This blue and gold is so pretty, y'all. Look at that. Can you actually see the gold? The big stones right now. Oh, really? Oh, Dominic. That's my favorite bead shape, y'all. Rondelles, I love. I know, right, Amy? Isn't that beautiful? I'm like in the candy store right now. So pretty. And I think the gold accents add a really nice flavor. So like I said, I'm gonna add some beaded bracelets to go along with each one. And it'll probably be a stack of 4 bracelets. So I just started out with these first. Yeah, but I have a lot of yeah, Dominique, I have a lot of large rounds, but I really want to get into I gotta get into the different shapes. I really like the shapes. I don't think I have enough red. Maybe not. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, yeah, 17. Uh-oh, I got it. 18, 19, 20. Uh-oh. I need one more. 21. Yay. Okay, I got the red. Okay. Yeah, I have a lot of big beads now, but I want to get some shapes. And I think Dakota Stones and you like you said, Dakota Stones and Sam's always have really different shapes. Oh my gosh, to be so pretty. I'm like, man. Yeah, rondelles are my absolute favorite. These are rondelles. These are the donut rondelles though. Um, yeah, I have had these. I'm not even gonna say how long, but I use them, but now I'm using them a lot more. Um, I don't know. I like buying the quality stuff, but oh, I have the baby ones too. Um, I use the baby ones from I love wearing the baby ones myself. Like, I made this one. I made this one from the same stash as this one, but it's the smaller baby ones. This is my personal bracelet though, and it's got some crystals in there, clear crystals. Yeah. Um, yeah. I like buying the when I say quality, I'm talking about the ones that come directly from the mines and the the lapidaries make them and shape them up and all that good stuff. But sometimes I will buy a lower cost. Some of these beads are, ooh, you had to save up a whole paycheck. Yeah, yeah. Are they? Yes, they're gonna be stretched. You already know that, Maisha. Yeah. For these anyway, for this particular set, for these are gonna be for summer. So I wanted to have the stretch for the summer, but I am still making my clasp bracelets. I make those as well. I think on my I'm still trying to decide whether I want to make my necklace on live or on a video. I still haven't decided yet. Um, the necklace that I had shown. Oh no, I need one more. Oh no. Come on. Oh boy. Okay. I'll have to add the other bead on this one later. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6. I need one red bead. Oh my. I'm going to have to count this again because I don't want to mistakenly. So we'll just add it this way. Okay, that's red. These are very pretty. They look like the same color, but they're actually not. One is more champagne. The other one is more beige. It's very pretty, though. I like them both. Very pretty beads. So we'll start with the beige one. I have a lot of these. Okay. And then I will silent in you. Oh, you missed it, Maisha. Crimps and wire. I know, me too, Shawnette. I was really nervous. But now it doesn't bother me. Now I'm getting more into using the clam shells instead of using the wire guardians. I like the wire guardians, but those little tips of them be like scratching on the skin. Even when you close it, when you close them and pinch them together, they still do that. So I'm like, I had to find something different. Then I started looking at the clamshell method, and I love the clamshell method because it looks more finished to me. And yeah, so I like those. They have different kinds of those clamshells though. Um, I like the ones where the loop doesn't come off of the actual clam shell part. I like that closed loop one. I like that one. Okay, this is it. All right. Do use clamshells more than anything else? I like to try to use them. Oh my gosh, you guys, yes. I just bought some French wire. Oh my god. French wire is gorgeous. I bought my clamshells from the bead supply store here at home. Who did she tell me? There was somebody that they told me that had some really nice ones. I forgot. Oh my gosh. But but yeah, I really the French wire, to me, the French wire is gorgeous. And I made my own French wire one time just to see if I could do it. And it wasn't so bad. Oh my gosh, do I have more? No. Ooh. I'm such a whiner. Cut the whining out. Okay, I need some more. And I went to the store today, but I don't know. Okay, so this one we'll have to wait for in the red ones because I don't have any more big ones like this. So it's okay because guess what? I can make my green. You know what? I forgot I have these. No, the orange ones are too big. We won't do those. So yeah, we'll do this one. Let me see. How do I want to do that? Yeah, let's do this. How long I've been on here running my mouth? Oh, exactly an hour. If you guys wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up for the live, I would so greatly appreciate it. That's if you haven't already. I know some people have already. So I think when I hit 2K, y'all, I'm having a bead party on my channel. I need to get a hat though. I want to wear a hat or some kind of head piece. And have a little bead party. Amy and her peridot. Yeah, I love this green. It's so pretty. I have this other green one. This one is the two-tone. I love that two-tone. I have a lot of these two-toners that I got from the bead show. Now I bought some from the bead show in December. I think it was in December. And oh my goodness, you guys. They're so freaking pretty. So pretty. So now once I'm done with these, then I can go ahead and put together the actual beaded bracelets that's gonna go with them. I think. Yeah, so that'll be the next part of this project, and then I'll be done. Is one of your favorite colors, Maisha? My favorite color is purple. I love purple. That is my color. Oh, this one is too this is actually my bead my bead needle, the bead needle with the little round tip, but I use it to do this today. And the bead, and that's it. I am done with these, and I just have to do the other two tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, where's my other? Okay, we'll leave those there, and I'll just grab one off of here. I think my fingers are not as greasy now. I should be able to close up my bracelet. Dollar bead box for March. Are you? Oh, purple winter. Ooh, didn't I make? I think I put something together with purple and turquoise. Okay, that's it, you guys. I have these done. I just need to finish my red one and that one. And my champagne. I don't have enough for this one tonight, so I'll get on it tomorrow and finish it, and then I'll get the red one finished as well. So back to the necklace thing. Hey, Sparkless, how are you? Okay, so what am I doing, you guys? Am I gonna do this live or am I gonna make a video? I'm just trying to, and I always call you Sparkless instead of Gina. Sorry, I'm sorry. Okay, so this is the necklace. This is my necklace. I just have it spread out into three pieces. So this is the necklace that I'm gonna do. I'm deciding though, am I doing this live or am I doing it on a video? I kind of want to do it on a video because you know I like to edit and I love to add my little edits and stuff. What you're talking about these, Dominique? You talking about these? Yeah. You can order these. They probably got these on Etsy. Probably somebody probably got them. Aren't these called noodles? But these are rhinestone noodles. Oh, Maisha, you so sweet. Thank you, Shawnette. Yeah, so this is the necklace I'm gonna do. I put together this design, and I'm so ready to put it together. It's time. I've been holding on to this since last year, and I'm like, girl, you better put this together. So yeah, we're gonna do this. Wait, which ones were you talking about, Dominique? You said the things you have on your, oh, the these rods, the rods you're talking about. um I'm pretty sure, yeah, the rods, yeah, that's what you're talking about. Oh yeah, these work wonders. I love it. I love it. um I got these from, I'll think of her channel in just a Misty Moon. Absolutely. Misty Moon. I ordered a set from her, and then I just started making my own. Louisa, yeah, Louisa, that's her name. Goodness gracious. Yeah. Yeah, that was a brilliant idea. Thank you, PTB. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, Amy, I use them all the time. I can't stop using them because the way you guys know I plan my designs out. So using the rods help me to keep things in order and keep things set. So I like to use the rods. But yeah, she put that together for her memory wire bracelets. So she has this board that each rod it sits into a slot, and you put the way you have your memory wire has to match the board basically. It's a whole cute little idea. No, they don't have hooks. You know the hook, this hook one, this came from the Beadline stringing needle. That's what that one is. That's what that is. I just use it like that for now. Oh yeah, I've been using the rice ever since they came in the mail, honey. Yeah, I use them every day, every design. There's no other way for me. Now, this year I'm gonna do better. I'm going to start doing on the fly. So I'm gonna just dump beads out. Of course, I'll use my little containers and things. Anybody else in here addicted to containers? I love my containers. Yeah, I love it. But I always like to get the pretty ones. I love it. So it's always something to buy, right? It's just like quit buying stuff. So, Amy, you so funny. Yep, I love the trinkets. Now I gotta find a heart-shaped one. I need a heart-shaped one. And then I have so many, you guys. Uh-oh. I even have the wooden. I have these. I love this one though. Well, these are some more bracelets that I have in here. But yeah, I love my little storage bins and containers and all that good stuff. Yeah. I have a lot of those though. And then I just recently I brought the wooden double, the one with the double slots in it. I have that one. I have so many. But it's because y'all, it's y'all. I'm blaming it all on y'all. Yeah, Sparkless, I agree. Actually, going live is really the way to get the watch hours. Yeah, Hobby Lobby. I get them from Ross as well. Ross, Hobby Lobby, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, they all have them. But yeah, So yeah, I like the design on the fly. I watch you guys do it all the time, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I can do that. I can do that. I just like, I'm a planner. I can't help myself. Okay, let's see if my fingers will let me be great. Yes, honey. Yes. Yes. I did it. I tied it, you guys. My fingers are not as greasy. Okay. Surgeon's not. Okay, now it's trying to take my joy. All right. And the surgeon's knot. There we go. And maybe, no, I think that's enough. I don't need another knot. Okay. So underneath here, I have a string of seed beads under there that's anchoring my focal piece. And then on the ends to cap off the holes, of the noodles, I have these incy beansy teeny weeny. I have these incy bitty teeny weenies. They're basically capping off, capping the noodle off. They don't go all the way through. They just sit right there. So underneath there is a string of these seed beads. And then I have one of these on each end. And it sits like that. Oh, yeah. I love it. I love it. I love it, you guys. That is so pretty. So that's the finished product. I love it. So nice. I love it. Okay. That works for me. Thank you, Amy. I was telling them I have these other colors. I have them in red. I have another teal turquoise one. I have red and white. I have purple and white. I have all blue and all purple. So I love, are you watching Potomac or are you watching Atlanta? I like Potomac is the one I really like to watch. Yeah, I'm loving this, you guys. I really like this a lot. I cannot wait to make the purple one. That's my favorite color from the hot tub. That's too funny. I am so excited that you guys are here tonight. Thank you so very much. I love you guys. Thank you for joining me. This is so fun. I love beading. I know some days I have that time and when I'm just not feeling it. Not it's not about the beading because I work, my hours that I work is draining. Thank you, Dominique. Trust me, it's back on and popping. I'm going back to my normal, yeah, my normal meeting pattern. But yeah, I had to really get a hold of my timing because work and, trying to work two jobs and keep up with all of this and watch y'all too. So yeah. Oh, Dominique, thank you so very much. Oh, I'm so excited. Yep, I said I have to do better. Um, I just like watching people create because it kind of gives me that encouragement to get up and get on my table when I don't feel like it, right? But sometimes when we don't feel like it, we still got to do it. So I'm liking these, you guys. I'm loving these. I can't wait to finish the entire kit or set rather. Yeah. I think this is a nice thumbnail. I don't know. I got to make a thumbnail, but yep. So that's what I was doing. And then you guys, I finally got look what I bought today. Yeah, I have to guard my mental space for real. Look what I bought, y'all. I bought some German style wire. Thank you, Linda. Thank you for joining. I thank you so much. I appreciate it. But yeah, I just bought some of this today, you guys. The German style wire. It's gold. I really, really wanted the copper. I love copper and I love brass. So yeah, I'm going back to get the copper in the brass. I gotta have it. But I just wanted to get this one today so I could kind of try it out. Um, um, I talked to one of the beaters that's very well known, and she told me to try this. She said to use this. This is what she uses, and I love watching her create. If you guys watch Andrea, I love watching Andrea create. She is she is like the wire wrap queen, honey. So yeah, she told me to try this, the Beading brand. So I went and got some, and I'm gonna try it out and do some wrapping. Amy, yes, Amy, she is. I love watching her. When everyone is like, I know it's her. I said what I'm gonna do. Oh, I love watching. I miss Colleen. Oh, is she? Okay. Yeah, I was watching her the other day. Um, but yeah, I love the wire wrapping. I done fell in love with that. So yeah, yeah. So this German style, I'm just trying to figure out what's the difference. What's different about German style wire versus any, any other 20 gauge wire. So I'm gonna test it out and see. Yeah, I'm just getting into the wire wrapping more than I used to. I know how to do dangles and things like that. So now I'm gonna be doing some other things. I have this shell, you guys. This shell, and I'm trying to figure out if you can see it. You can see it has these little holes on the side. So what I want to do is I want to wire wrap a pretty crystal on each hole. But I tried that and I couldn't get the bead to stay up there. So I'm trying to figure out how to do that because I mean, you if you can see it, there's a little part right here. I don't want the bead on there. I want the bead up here on top of the hole. So I'm just trying to figure out how to do that. Yeah. But I love this shell. I bought this from the store. It was $2. If you can see the abalone in there. Oh, is that what it? Yeah, abalone. It's gorgeous. Yeah, this is so pretty. So I was gonna make a pendant with this. I want to use this for a pendant. Um, and I think a gold chain, color chain would be so pretty with this. So yeah, I'm saving it till I get the right. And you can see a little bit of abalone right there too. It's so pretty, and right, it's some right there too. So pretty. Better. Oh, will it? Okay. So that's probably what the difference is. So I've been practicing. I use, stuff that I get and I practice with it. So I've been using this wire to practice with. It's pretty tough, but I got it down pretty good now to where I can use it. But this is just my practice spool. I use this to practice with. So I have craft wire as well. I have I have a lot of artistic craft wire that I haven't even touched yet, you guys. So I have to pull all my stuff out. For me, if I can't see it and I can't touch it, or if I can't get to it, it's like, oh my gosh, it's so crazy. So that's why I'm trying to get my shelving together in here so that I can put my hands on my stuff so I can create more, right? So yeah, I got a lot going on with my jewelry stuff. I'm trying to really get my brand. I want to expand my brand and enlarge it, a little bit as I go. I'm not rushing with it or anything like that, but You said it's usually, yeah, dead soft. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna use this, and I'm excited. I can't wait to use it. It's not even there, out of sight. Oh yeah, yeah, Shawnette. It's like it's out of sight, out of mind. And I like to be able to put my hands on my stuff and grab what I need. I hate stuff being all over the place. Now, my table, you guys probably can't tell as much, but my table, I got all kind of container. My wooden bead board is up here. My other bead board is up here. My table is pretty large. I bought this table at the end of last year and before I moved out the house to here. So, but yes, Amy, I'm very visual. I love to see what I'm working with, what I'm dealing with. So that way, we can go from there. But it's like, so yeah. I finally found my copper ear wires for my earrings, you guys. I was tearing the place up trying to find these ear wires. But I finally found these for the earrings that I made for Valentine's Day. So yeah, I really love the way they came out. I really love this rose gold with the copper. So pretty. Yeah. I don't either, Maisha. I don't need to buy not near another bead. Seriously. So yeah, I made these. And then I made this second pair for Valentine's Day as well. I love these, are so pretty. These are with the gold findings. So with the aventurine hearts and the crystal, the double two-tone crystals and the clear crystal. Yeah. So yeah. I love making earrings. You said you realized after recording 2 hauls, it just need more. Yeah, that's all it is. Cause thank you, Amy. When we pull stuff out of the containers and put them in, our storage, whatever we're gonna store, we realize we don't need any more beads. I just need to use what I have. Now, if I come across some beads that I know I'm not gonna see again, I'm going to grab them up. But if it's something I know I can go online or on the person's website and get it, I'll wait. Like this time, the bead show came this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. My intention was to go today on Sunday, but I changed my mind because I don't need any beads. There are some colors that I do want. Like I want um some other colors that I need to get. So, I really want some citrine. I want some amethyst. I want some of the more higher, higher level beads that I don't have yet. Um, I want some fluorite, stuff like that. Sapphire. I actually have some sapphire, but I want some 10, 12 millimeters. So I need to make a list of those things that I really like, so yeah. Jenny, well, yeah, I agree. I feel the same as you do, Jenny. Yeah, I agree. I like to get deals on my beads. I don't know. I think once I start selling more, I'll probably, for me, it's more so about the findings, having those quality findings versus, because the beads, the beads are beautiful. It's just, it's the findings. For me, it's the findings. I do not want to give anybody or sell anybody something where, the silver is now turned to black, or, what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that. I don't want to wear, I will sometimes, depending on what it is, like if it's a finding that has brass underneath, I'll wear that because I like brass. And I know once it starts turning colors, it's gonna be brass. And I love brass and I love copper. So, but I don't want to sell that to anybody and then they're looking at me like I'm crazy. So yeah. So yeah, I pretty much got sold up where I'm gonna get my findings from. I know you guys know most of the places, but yeah. So like I love stuff like this, but I'm testing them now to see if they're gonna last. If they're gonna last. But I love findings like this. I love these. So we'll see. Now I do buy a lot of hematite, you guys. Um, yeah, the permalac. I'm gonna get some of that. I saw some at what is it? Fire Mountain. I believe they have it. So I use my hematite. This is just one of many bags of containers of hematite. I got 3 or 4 of these full of hematite. But I use the hematite spacers. That's what these are, hematite spacers. Because typically they're not really going to fade or anything. Unless they're not good quality. Then I have this big bag full of hematite as well. So, yeah, I got to get a box, a container for these. But, yeah, I love hematite. Hematite is my absolute favorite metal. Cannot go wrong with hematite. So, I use the little teeny bitty ones for spacers, and I use the big ones, to fill in, however you want to do that or whatever. So now I gotta find something for this bead. I got an idea. So yeah, you guys, I'm loving this. I'll be on. I don't know if you guys ever been on my live with me to the very end, but sometimes my lives can go 2-3 hours. That's just me. When I get to talking about beads, honey, I be on live all night messing around. So I have another tray. Um, ooh, see, I hit the thing, y'all. Never mind. It's not worth it. I'm making a mess. I know y'all heard them bees just tip over. So, oh yes. Did you guys see my hematite necklace? I was gonna work on it tonight, but I'll work on it on the next go. Oh my God. This bracelet is like one of my favorite necklaces that I've made for myself. It's all hematite. Let's see. Let's move something out the way so you can see. This will be the last thing I pull out, I guess. I made this. It's all hematite, and I put the little, I don't even know what shape. It looks like a peanut though. It's like a peanut shaped crystal. Uh, I don't know. Some kind of, I don't know if it's cubics or I don't know. It's some kind of crystal. And then I made the necklace part with all these hematites and the crystals in between. Yeah. So we've already decided on my last live that we're just going to close it up with a clasp. I'm going to um just add a clasp on it, and that's it. Yeah. So, yeah, this is it. I can't wait to wear this. Yeah. I cannot wait to wear it. I gotta make a bracelet to go with it, but yeah, I can't wait to wear this. And I already have a clasp. I'm just gonna use um the alligator clasp. Am I saying that right? I'm just gonna put that on it and it's gonna be done. It's all finished, ready to go. Yeah. I'm just gonna use this one right here. The same color and all. It's already just waiting to go. Yeah. Yep. I definitely agree, Amy. It can go. This the clasp right here, Shawnette. It's just a simple. Yeah. I really was gonna do a bigger. It doesn't need to be bigger because I believe the focal area takes care of that big. You know, that's enough. So the clasp, just keep it simple. Where did I get? I think honestly, I think I got these from Michael's when I first bought my gunmetal stuff. I think I got these from Michael's. I love gunmetal, so when I saw them at Michael's, I'm like, oh, I gotta get those. So I'm not sure how they hold up, but because I'm gonna be wearing it, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll you be able to pay attention to see, how it lasts, how they hold up or whatnot. So, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I got these from Michael's. Big enough, not lingering. Smartphones, I know, right? Smartphones always trying to tell us what to do. So yeah, we're gonna do this clasp here. Yeah. Yep. So I'm pretty excited about this. I made this last year, you guys, and I like for me, it's everything is about timing, and it doesn't have to be exactly right. It's the back. Now, if it was this portion hanging down in the front, then I have a really pretty CZ clasp that is gorgeous that would go with it, but it doesn't need that. So I'm gonna save that for something else. And it's just gonna hang the normal way. So I got these little donut rondelles right here. And then I have these I call them log shapes right here. And then I have a crystal bead on the sides of that, the crystal beads. And then I have these right here. And my crystals, I have a little container, well, two little containers full of crystals. And they're absolutely beautiful. And I believe they're Swarovskis. I bought these from somebody, and the lady at the bead store told me she think they're Swarovski crystals. She said if they're not Swarovski crystals, then they're Preciosa, which, like, literally, you can't. They look exactly the same. So I keep them in a special. Oh yeah, Dominique, I like the texture with the different shapes. And then I have my bigger ones, these as well. I think these are the Chinese crystals. These are absolutely gorgeous. I haven't touched them yet, so yeah, I'm not gonna. Little black dress. Oh yeah, jeans and a tee. Oh yeah, absolutely, Shawnette. So yeah, these are the other ones, the bigger ones that I have. So I just keep these on the side when I want to do something special. And I have these two containers here. And then I have these beachy ones that I'm going to use. These are so nice. I love the beachy looks that people be making. The beachy colors and different shapes and sizes and textures and stuff like that. Yeah. So, yeah, I got a lot of work to do. I have all these ideas in my head, and then I chicken out, and. But yeah, I think I'm gonna probably be the one to wear this with jeans and a t-shirt, but with some really cute boots and a pretty purse. Yeah. 30 colors of, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cherry tree. Yeah, Amy. Yeah, I like them too. Yeah, a very great spot. So yeah. So did they stop with the tariffs yet, or is it still tariffs involved in because of, like, what's her name? Dee Dee from Canada. Her box that she sells. Um I ordered from her before, and I even actually won a prize from her giveaway before. And she usually has really pretty, I think she calls hers designer bee boxes. Oh, it was your first time, Amy? Yeah. Yeah. You guys are, yeah, deluxe. Yep, deluxe. Yeah. I like Dee. Her strands are very pretty as well. But like y'all know, I haven't really did any bead subscriptions yet. So my plan is to start getting some, and then you guys are doing them as well. So I said I wanted to get a couple and support you guys. But I literally I had to be disciplined because I have beads. It's shameful. I have so many beads, and it's just like, dude, what do I need with subscription boxes when I could literally open a store, and I'm sure you guys can as well, you know. So I don't know, but I do want to start getting some of these subscription boxes. But we'll see. I gotta write them all down so I can stay on budget. Otherwise, I'm gonna be in trouble. Then I'm gonna be going to pick up shifts at work just to pay for beads and document in a way that is okay, tear free. So good. That's great. Bead obsession and cancel. No time left for more boxes. Oh my goodness. There are so many out there. So it's like, but I missed the bead show this weekend. But I just made myself not go because I don't need anything. I really don't need anything. I want some stuff. Like I said, I want some amethyst, some citrine, and um fluorite and those type of colors and gemstones. So we'll be looking into that. I'm gonna make a list of the ones that I really want, and I got to get some more. I love green aventurine. It's so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Yeah, work for bees. It's crazy. But I'm not trying to be that exhausted to get beads. So, but sheesh. But some of the beads that I've already picked out, some of the beads is like $25 a strand, $30 a strand. Then I saw one strand of beads that I wanted. It was like $90 for one strand of 15-inch strand of beads. $90? So, honey, yeah, I gotta work some more hours. So I splurge every now and then and just get it, like I did with the Dakota Stones. You YouTube for beads, and yeah, that's how it is. So I gotta start. I gotta get me another. I gotta get me another collab so I can get some beads for free and design some stuff, and they send me the beads. I'm really liking the view on my table right now. I'm looking at it on my video, and I really like this. This is a nice shot. And I'll probably, nope, I can't do that because, yes, I can. I can rotate it. Take a screenshot of off of my live. Yeah, I like the view. It's really pretty. This, I think it would make a nice thumbnail. Yeah, nice thumbnail. Thank you, Dominique. Just wait. You guys are gonna see so much more. I have, oh my gosh, I have some beads that I cannot wait to share. Oh yeah, Panda Hall. Yeah. Yeah. I um never mind, because I can't even think of the I did have a collab with a company, but I only did three, and that was it. Um yeah. So I'm looking at my beads to see which one of these can go. I don't think any of these match though. Yeah, they do. This one, these hematites right here, they match. They match the necklace. I could make a bracelet with that. These are more faceted though. These are more faceted than the necklace. Maybe, maybe not. Well, yeah, because I have the donut shapes. They're not faceted. These are faceted. So, um, yeah. Then I have the bigger, the larger. These are the larger ones that I have. I love these two. These are so pretty. Yeah. But I think these are too big. I think the smaller ones would be better for this. I think the smaller size would be better. Yeah. Yeah. I think they match pretty good. Let me see. This is the necklace. This is the, what do you guys think? I think they match pretty well. I think that's a great match. So I can use this for making me a bracelet to match the necklace. Yeah. Okay, Miss Gina. Thank you for joining me. You have a good night as well. So I'm gonna make a bracelet with this. So I really love this size, but it's okay. I can do the smaller. I love small. So now what am I gonna do with this? Somebody's the chunky monkeys. This is chunky right here. This is the two-tone hematite. It's actually more than two-tone. It's not just two-tone. It's gold. And the black side of it has multiple colors in there. These are so pretty. I'm thinking about using these for a necklace. Thank you, Maisha. Thank you for stopping by, everybody. I enjoyed your company tonight. Yep. So, yeah, I probably need to close out the lab anyway. Yeah. But yeah, I am so, I love this. I love so is it safe to say Sunday night is my night to go live? Okay, Jenny. Thank you guys. I appreciate everybody for stopping by. I love it. I love the comments and the talking and the laughter, all that good stuff. I really appreciate you guys stopping by. Sunday nights here. Okay. Okay. I've been trying to figure out a night, but tonight kind of confirmed that I should do Sunday nights. So we're going to try to go with Sundays. I'm going to try it out and see how it goes. I love it. So, okay. Well, you guys, I have been live. Thank you, Dominique. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Now, wait, what time is it? Did I come on live at 10 o'clock or was it 9 o'clock? I figured out because it's 102 minutes later. So I believe it was 9:30 or so. But yeah, Sunday nights, I'm going to do Sunday nights. So we'll give that a shot and see. But again, I appreciate you all for stopping by and joining me for the live on tonight with Beading with Nicole B live on the mat. So you guys have a wonderful night. And I'll see you back again. Okay, about 9. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Whoa. Okay, that's good because Eastern time. I'm Eastern, so we'll figure it out. All right, guys, have a good night. Get some rest. I know some of y'all finna hit the bead table, so enjoy. Thank you, Dominique. All right, guys, see you later. Bye. Take care. Good night.